pretty much the most of my trip back. But I'm from Brisbane. I live in Brisbane. That's where my family is, and that's pretty much where the flood hit. So, a lot of my friends and family got affected by it, but everyone's still okay, and it's just like kind of a big cleanup at the moment.
What's the biggest change coming to Alabama from Australia? Culturally, what's the biggest difference for you?
Well, culturally, there's lots of different differences. Even coming from Arizona to Alabama, I know people on the West Coast are a lot different to people down south, and I definitely experienced a little bit of southern hospitality. I think everyone's a little bit nicer and stuff down here than it is on the West Coast, but that's probably the main thing, just how people act, and obviously the little things like driving on the other side of the road and stuff like that kind of get you every time we come back.
Sweet tea? Tried it yet?
I've had it. I'm not really a huge fan of it. I usually just drink water or Gatorade or whatever, but I have tried sweet tea. I don't have it very often, though.
Used to the accent yet?
Do you, pardon?
Used to the southern accent yet?
I try to. Some of my teammates have a little trouble with, but yeah, I'm starting to get it slowly.
Do you ever get any anecdotes about since you coming here? I mean, order and drive-through, anything that?
Yeah, I've had a couple instances people come up to me and they obviously didn't know who I was, and like at the grocery store and just like, you're not from here and stuff like that. And I think I ask stupid questions, just where like stuff is and stuff like that. And I don't really know how stuff works, so I got to ask questions a lot, and I think that usually sells me out. So.
Are you developing any of the southern accent since you've come here?
What was that, sorry?
Are you hearing any yourself using any southern accent?
Not yet. No, I don't think I've been here long enough for that.
You're practicing it?
I'm not really trying to blend in that much at the moment, but I guess everyone said I should start saying y'all a bit more, but I can't really bring it up as easy as I thought I could. But
Jesse, you had some knee trouble at the junior college last year that held you out of some games.
Yep.
How does that feel right now, and just talk about dealing with that in off-season workouts?
Yeah, it's been really good at the moment. Obviously, I've been through about 3 weeks of workouts, lifting and running as well, and everything 100% at the moment. It took a little bit out of me at the end of last season, but like I said, I went home for a month right off the end of the season before I came here and got it pretty much all fixed up with my physiotherapist there, so it's pretty much about 110% as it can be right now.
Jesse, what attracted you to come to Alabama?
Well, pretty much coming to the States, I just kind of wanted to be the best football player I could. Obviously, I wanted to do that at the best place and with the best people, and I thought, what better way than to become the best player I can than to play with the best people, and I know Alabama football is the best.
So how long you played football?
It was in between 15 and 16 I started playing club football in Australia, but I haven't really been playing serious. I probably started playing serious football, like serious competition, when I was 18.
And so who all recruited? Did people know about you in the States? Did they recruit you?
I had contact with the University of Hawaii when I was 16, and they recruited me and offered me and stuff like that. And obviously that didn't work out, and I had to go the junior college route. But like I said, it's all worked out for the best so far.
Jesse, did you play a 4-3 or a 3-4 at the junior college?
We played both. We started off with a 4-3, but on third downs we go to a 3-4. I fit into both. Like I played and 3 tech, and I played nose in the 3-4, so I can pretty much play both of them.
The key thing for that 3-4 nose guy, a big thing is taking on that double team without giving up ground. Mm-hmm. Talk about that, your ability to do that.
Well, I'm definitely used to that in junior college. I think once news got out about Alabama recruiting me, everyone kind of went after me every game, so I would get double teams and I would get chopped every game, so I'm gotten used to it, but like I said, I'm not really a small guy, so I think I should be able to handle it.
Have you heard the name Terrence Cody much?
Yeah, I've heard it actually quite a lot, yeah.
What do you know about him?
I just know, I know he's obviously a great football player, and he plays at Baltimore now, and he did really well playing nose tackle here, and that's what I'm trying to look forward to doing, the same sort of thing.
What's it like when you travel home? How long is the flight? How do you survive it?
Well, it's definitely a rough trip. All up, it's about close to 24 hours traveling with layovers and stuff. But I usually have to fly to LA as well. But you just have to kind of put up with it and just know that you're going to be home in about a day. And obviously, I lose a day with time, so I try and just put the headphones on and get into my traveling mode and try and make it, I guess.
How do you fit into the seat, though? I bet that could be uncomfortable for you and the people next to you.
Barely fit in the seat, and yeah, it's definitely not comfortable for the person next to me, but I try and do my best and squeeze in the corner in the window and try and make it as comfortable as I can.
I got Chris here. I got to ask, how many tattoos you got?
I have a few. Obviously, my legs and on my arms and chest.
Anything in particular? I mean, I'm not used to seeing writing as a tattoo, so.
Yeah, these are just like inspirational speeches, and obviously I have all my tribal stuff and just the stuff that means most to me really, and over the years I just kind of compiled it up.
You have a favorite?
Not really, no, they're all kind of pretty close to me.
Give us a quick update on your tribal situation. Tell me about that.
My tribal situation?
You said those are tribal?
Yeah, I'm in Australia. I'm from the Torres Strait, which is kind of the strait in between the tip of Australia and Papua New Guinea. And there's a small group of islands over there. And it's called, like, obviously the Torres Strait. And I'm from Thursday Island, which is like the main island there. That's where my family, like my heritage, is from. It's obviously still part of Australia.
I'm gonna move him over, move Trey in here.
Thursday.